What's up everyone, my name is Kim. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I created these super duper long, super cute kawaii inspired nails. I absolutely love these, this type of style of nails. I've always wanted to do them for myself. I put these on my IG story about a week ago, and a lot of you said that you wanted to see how I did it. So we're not going to be remaking the same exact set, but it's going to be basically the same concept. If you guys want to see how I did it and how you guys could do it for yourself, then just keep on watching. So first I got these super long tips from Amazon. I'll put the link down below. They come 10 in a set. These are the ones I used for the last set, so we'll get those out of there. We just need one set for now. These tips are so interesting. First of all, they are thick as heel, but also I'm gonna put them in order, and you guys can see they don't really go from biggest to smallest. They kind of do, but not really. When choosing the tip size, you just want to make sure it's going completely from one side to the other, just how you would with your own natural nail. This is what it would look like if I pushed the tip all the way in. It's more secure this way, but I want the length, so I'm going to only put it in to hide the, the tip part. And if you notice, these tips have kind of like a little bit of plastic right at the tips. That's probably where they got detached from each other. So I'm just going to file that off, but if you wanted to, you could file these tips into a different shape. You could make them stiletto, even though I did find stilettos this long on Amazon, but also you could make them thinner because they are pretty wide. I don't know if you guys, if it's really translating on camera how thick these tips really are, but they are really some heavy duty booty tips. Like I'm trying to like make sure it comes across on camera. So if you wanted to put these on yourself, it would be a little hard. It wouldn't be impossible, but it would be a little hard. Your best bet would be to use some acrylic. That's really going to give you the security you need to fasten that on your nail. So I'm taking some of this wall tack. I got this from Amazon. I will also put the link down below. I'm just putting a little bit here on my nail stand. And what I'm doing is I'm going to paint the nails on this stand. I'm going to cure them, and then I'll put them back on the hand, just so I don't have to stick the whole hand in the curing light. And today we're going to be using Beetles. I used them for the last set as well. I love this brand as far as pigment. The only thing is, you guys will see my issue with the top coat. As you guys can see, there is a number down here. So if you wanted to and you didn't care about the length, you could just cut your nail here. What I did was basically cover that with a stone. So we're gonna do the same thing for this set. I'm going to do this by twos. Anything more and I swear I'm gonna get confused, because we do like 4 coats on each, with the color and the top and the base. That's like 5. So yeah, I was alternating between 2. Even though I did have more of those stands, I could have done all of them at once. So I made a tiny mistake here, and I left it in just so, since it happened to me, maybe it won't happen to you guys. I went in with that 609 color, which is gorgeous, by the way. And basically, I didn't realize that with the stand, it was way too tall for my curing light. So when I put it in, it scratched the top a little bit, and I thought it wasn't in there for enough time where, it actually cured, but it did. and I couldn't get away with just, you know, painting over it. So I just grabbed another size 10, and yeah, we just kept it moving. I took the bottom off my light, so that gave me enough clearance, which is the technical term. So yeah, so we're just going right back in with the base coat, and you guys will see I'm doing 3 coats of color because I really want that pigment to come through. And also it's a long nail, so it kind of takes a lot of, you know, going over. It's not so much having to do with the pigment of the polish in itself. It's more because like you will have a lot of pigment on top, and by the time you get to the bottom you ran out of gel polish. So yeah. Also, these Beetles gel polishes are so small. I don't know if that's just in the set that I got or if they're all like that, but I'm like, I don't know if I could confidently say that if I did all 10 fingers, this little bottle could, like, you know, last me the whole time. So I'm just going back and forth between the two. I'm doing 30-second cures between each layer. Maybe now you guys can see what I was talking about with like not wanting to do more than 2. The pinky is really like the smallest one, so that's the only one that I would be able to distinguish after a while. So for now we're just gonna do this, and then I'll just do the next 2. There's only 4 fingers on my on my red iguana hand. Oh, by the way, this color of red iguana hand is called Eliza. I didn't introduce you guys. Well, maybe I shouldn't just call her Liza. That's what they call her, but I think I need a name for her. Maybe you guys can help me with that. So I was really loving the color payoff I got after those 3 coats. I have used Beetles for much smaller nails, and I don't always need 3. Sometimes I can get away with 1 if it's like a glitter, but usually 2 if it's a color like this on a smaller nail, like I said. I really love how this color, how this polish like self-levels in a way. I don't see it bunching up towards the bottom, even though I'm kind of leaning it forward. And I love the shine. I think it's really pretty. Finally, here I'm going in with some top coat. So here's my issue with this top coat. It does have very nice shine. My only thing is it's supposed to be a no wipe, but it definitely has to be wiped because there is some tacky residue after it's been cured. I don't remember exactly how many watts my curing light is, but it's not supposed to be doing that if it's a no wipe. But anyways, here I am sliding in those first 2. Any imperfections, don't worry too much about them because we're going to cover them with such big charms. And I did the same thing on the last 2 nails, but those I did off camera. While those are curing, I'll show you guys the glue I'm going to use. I got this months ago when I first started doing nails. I got it off Amazon. I'll link you guys down below. I ran out of my Makartt gel glue, so I just pulled this one out real quick. It works just fine. It's almost like just as good. I'm also using this tool I got a long time ago also. I don't even remember where I got it, but I'm going to use it to scoop out the glue. I have my wax pen, my acrylic charms. Last time I used full body charms, but this time I'm going to use just the faces because I don't have enough full bodies to do the same thing. And I'm going to be using full pearls. I do have flat back pearls, but I just felt like these would add something so cute, add like an extra touch. I'm also using this mini LED lamp I got from the pink Makartt polygel kit. This is going to be good for quick cures. Here they are out of the light, and we're going to go right into attaching these cabochons. I don't even know if I just said that right, guys. I think it's like cabochons. I don't know. I'm just gonna call them Resin Charms, okay? Because they're just these super cute resin charms, and what we're gonna do is scoop some of that glue, glob some of it on where we want it, and just push our cabochon into that glue. And we want it to kind of be I want it to kind of be seeping out the sides like that, because I wanted to get the wideness of the nail. I feel like that's gonna help it adhere better. Doesn't she just look so cute under there? She looks like she's sleeping. She's so cute. We're just gonna do quick cures in between each charm, and that's just so that it won't move and we can just keep going on to the next one. I ended up using my big lamp just because it was easier to just pop the nail off and put it in there. I also realized that because all of them weren't completely see-through, they needed something stronger, so we end up using the small lamp for the pearls. This part is basically the same thing over and over. I'm going to just let you guys watch me, and hopefully you guys enjoy this footage. So for the pearls, I'm just doing the same thing I just did with these resin charms. I'm just putting a smaller glob where I want it, and I'm just pressing those pearls in. Because the pearls are smaller, I'm able to flash cure with the mini lamp. I want to get off this little bit of plastic. I don't know how I missed it when I filed it, but I'm just going to use this tool to take it off real quick. I want to say, if you guys see a whole bunch of fuzzies, like a whole bunch of little dusties in this video, I want to say one thing about this silicone hand that I don't like is because it's made out of silicone, it attracts a lot of dust, and literally right before this video I wiped it down and I looked at her. I thought she was like fully clean, but even in the little time in between when I put her down and started working on her, she did attract some dust, and I don't feel like my surroundings are dusty, so I feel like some of that got on the nail. I was able to cover it again because what I was using was so, these are big charms, but that wouldn't be good if I was doing a smaller set. If out of nowhere, I'm top coating and things, now I have a whole bunch of dusties encapsulated. So that's one thing that I did notice. Here they are with all the pearls on them. I think that choosing to do the full circular pearls and not doing the flat back really made a difference. I think that it looks so cute. I would I don't know why, I would love to wear this like as a necklace. Like, I can picture those charms with pearls as a necklace. I don't know. But here I am putting some top coat. This top coat is almost running out. Between the last set and this set, it's pretty much tapped out. I do like to stick with the same brand. Since I did Beetles color, I want to do Beetles top coat. And you guys did see me top coat when I finished putting the color on. This is just something that I personally like to do. Some people don't put any charms on, like some people don't top coat before charms. I choose to do so, and it's worked out well for me so far. This extra layer of top coat also helps kind of like encapsulate that glue in, and I think that that helps with the longevity of it too. Once I've top coated everything, I'm going to do a 2-minute cure just to make sure everything is done and done. And I'm going to hold the lamp over them just because they're so long. Once that is fully cured, I'm going to go in with some cuticle oil. This cuticle oil is super cute. I forgot the brand, but I'll link it down below. I got it from Amazon. You guys don't have to do this step. This is literally just because I felt like she was looking a little dusty, a little crusty, you know. I just wanted to just shine her up a little bit, and it's also really good for picture purposes. So this is the final product, you guys. I think it came out absolutely gorgeous. Like, I think it's so cute. I think the pearls were such a nice touch. I can't wait to do something with like whole pearls on myself. If I had to change one thing, I would probably put these three kind of away from each other just because they're very similar. But other than that, I think that they are so cute. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. My next set is going to be insane, so I hope I see you guys there. I have so many exciting things to show you guys. But thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye-bye.